Hello? Should I just say hello, YouTube, normally? Hello, YouTube. We are watching Everything is Expensive. It has been a minute. I wanted to watch something that wasn't a meme video. Stop screaming for help. Everything is fine. You should come join the YouTube and the Discord. Wow, you like this cursor? Look at that cursor. Wow, so cool. It could be yours for free on the Discord. Wow. Well, this is Everything is Expensive, and honestly, everything is expensive. It's crazy.
I have a problem.
I have a
I have
problem too.
many problems. My hair is always a mess, my upload schedule is a mess, and I'm pretty sure the man that lives
The
in many
upload
problems.
schedule.
My hair is always a mess, my upload
Casting. I'm sorry, I just felt so called out immediately.
schedule is a
You
mess,
guys
and I'm
upload?
pretty sure the man that lives in my closet isn't my roommate but homeless. But this problem is more important. Plus, he gives me free Twinkies, so he chill. My problem is that everything is expensive. Like everything. Food, houses, clothes, all the things a human needs to live are at prices that even Psycho from Psyche K couldn't afford. It ain't even just those. Even our favorite pastimes are just costing more and more money. The movies used to be and still is one of my favorite places to go when I want the big
Oh my goodness. I've actually thought about the movies lately. I wanted to go take my sister and go watch a movie, and I thought, maybe the tickets and like some popcorn, because usually all we get is a large popcorn and like maybe a drink if we're feeling crazy, and we split it between each other. I why is it like over 40 something dollars for two people and a large popcorn to watch a movie from like half a month ago? It's like, why? It's not even one of those crazy theaters. It was just a normal theater. That's so sad.
silver screen experience. Then I walk into the theater and they charging damn near $20 per ticket. $10 for kids between the ages of 2 and 3. How charitable. So if you got a family with you, you most likely gonna be spending $100 just to get a seat. And you'll feel even worse afterwards after watching the movie and it turns out to be ass. I feel bad for all you parents out there paying for your family's tickets, probably thinking, dang, I should have gone out and got some milk. I'm broke. Not only that, the concession stand prices have
It's so sad. Oh, thank you for reading. Hello, welcome in, Naders. Hello. We're saying how everything is expensive. Kind of doomer posting right now. Let me fix my nose once again. Because I pissed off a witch or something. I lose nose privileges.
I should have gone out and got some milk. I'm broke. Not only that, the concession stand prices have always been high, but today it's robbery. Why does a large drink be costing me $10? Does it come with a meal? Or nachos at least? Nah, it's just a drink. I want to burn this place to the ground. Large buckets of pop.
I had that same exact thought. I didn't want to say it, but I had the same exact thought. Just the urge to burn it. Burn it all to the ground. Also, you know what's even worse? Oh, flashbang. Hello, white woman. Hi. You know what's so much worse? Here, let me get somewhere that's not flashbang for you guys. Getting any, like, meal in fast food now, it's gonna be, like, over $10. It's like, why? I remember when, like, you could go, let's say McDonald's. You could go to, like, McDonald's, get a burger, fry, and a drink for, like, $8.47, right? But now it's like over $13, and it's like I'm not gonna pay that much for shitty fucking fast food. I'd rather just go to like a more upscale place or go to a local place near me, you know? Is this why you sneak in candy? Nah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hollow out my cane and I'm gonna fill it with candy the next time I go to the movies. I'm gonna hollow it out and just like fill it up with random fucking candy. It's like, what do you mean? Are you going to take it away from me? If you take it away from me, I'm suing. I will sue you into the ground. Oh. Oh no, that just reminded me of the Dr. House guy. That's Vicodin. Yummy. I love my morphine Vicodin B12 combo in the morning. Pinus Dr. House? You know what we should do? Okay. After this, let's watch some, like, Dr. House funny moments, okay? That's what we'll do. I wanna watch those. I feel like it'd be funny. Anyway, I'm sorry. Back to the video. I ranted a little much. You can tell the Gloinked is getting gloinked. Can we get a Professor Pine later? Sure. I mean, if any of you have even seen, like, any of my presentations, the only one I've shown was a presentation I made about Caesar ciphers. You can tell my humor in there. It's like, if you cannot read the alphabet, I'm sorry, I could not fix you. With glasses as well. I'll make it 3D glasses and I don't know, have a doctor hat on.
Popcorn always be pricey. That's why I never consider buying those exclusive promotional buckets they have for new movies. Cause most of the time those buckets be costing $20 more for less popcorn. Like, why would I even consider buying these? Oh. I'm taking this home with me. It's getting to a point.
Wait, is that an actual popcorn tin?
They're buying these.
Is that an actual popcorn tin? I want to put a plant in there. I want to put, like, a little fake cactus in his... Or, like, a fork in there. Something silly. Well, too bad it's gone. That's unfortunate. Oh, right, YouTube Frogs! I have a VOD channel now. I will link it in the description. Please, check it out or don't. Whatever you prefer. I cannot express how much I'm laughing. Thank you. That's a very good compliment. Oh dear. I just thought of a really bad joke. Apologies. People memed when they saw it. Say it. Nothing will ever beat the Dune popcorn bucket. I will have to look at that later. Tell the joke. Okay. I have to tell you, I am a woman, so I can make the joke. When you said words cannot express how much I'm laughing, it's like, wow. I guess I am funny. The random death threats I got telling me women aren't funny. One person thinks I'm funny. Let's go. I can't say it. I'm trying to make it the most, like, PG I can.
I'm taking this home with me. It's getting to a point that whenever someone wanna go see a new movie, I sometimes be thinking, nah, it'd be too expensive. We should hang out at the public library instead. It's free and there's unlimited entertainment.
Johnny is too big.
Also, a bit of a tangent, I hate that we have to pick our movie seats now. I miss one of those first people to show up to the theater, get the best seats. Cause now, after the movie,
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But with, honestly, as long as it's not like a day one release, what I found lately is that after like 2 weeks of a movie being out, most of the seats are free anyway. I don't know, is that just me? I feel like that might be just me. But it would be nice to be first come first serve again, I can understand that. Anything in A, B, or C row, you're getting really bad neck pain. I prefer F row, F for Forg, or failure, whatever you say. F, G, or E is usually the rows I go for. H is good and all, but usually, like, I don't want to interact with the other people in the H category. F in the corner, best seat. I feel like around, like, here is usually the seats I want to go for. Or, like, yeah, right at the corner on the side here, because you can easily get off and leave, right? Oh, my sister texted me back. She texted me back. Guys. She asked me what I wanted from Taco Bell. Um... Pine talk to women? No way. It's my fucking sister. 50 Big Macs, 50... Sorry. I'm pausing in the middle of this video. I feel bad. I'm sorry, YouTube frogs. You know what? I can yap to you about why I've been gone while I get this sorted out, and if you want to skip, you can. I've been gone for a few reasons. One of it's mainly just health reasons and personal life issues that I needed to get sorted out. Nothing too crazy. What happened was I got sick, right? Got over being sick. Went to hospital for a bit because they thought my appendix was not being so good, but turns out it was just a really, really bad cyst rupture that made the pain really bad. They gave me morphine. I let them know that when I don't feel any pain, it's a very new feeling for me, and it can make me very, very, very emotional. When I mean emotional, I mean crazy emotional. If I don't feel any pain, I will just start sobbing because I'm not used to the feeling. But they were very sweet, and they're like, well, there's someone here you can talk to if the pain gets, or pain, if you feel too overwhelmed. It's like, okay, that's fine. I didn't have to worry about that. Even with the morphine, even with the morphine, the pain in my in my right side of my stomach or abdomen was so bad, I was still just feeling intense pain. I didn't have to worry about that. It'd be fine for like 5 minutes, and then it's like, oh, oh no. But then I went home after, like, I don't think it was too long. I was able to go home after they figured out that I would be safe enough to go home. And I rested for like 3 days. And then my brother came by. And then I got fucking sick again. I got sick again. And then when I recovered from being sick, I had other health issues flare up. It was a whole cycle. A whole fucking cycle. It, I was so upset. Very, very upset. Alright, now I just gotta pay the price for the food, and we can get back to yapping. Yapping? Watching the video. Oh, my phone is gonna die. Uh-oh. Yeah, we might have to do this real quick. I have to charge it. Bum bum bum. Should I just restart the video? Do you think that would be better? Or do you think YouTube frogs won't care and they just skip? I'm not sure. Alright, I paid for my food. Let me pull up this again. Okay. And pull up here. Oh no, my terribly spelled message would appear on YouTube. You're fine. Nah, the YouTube frogs can live with it. They'll skip or eat it up. You know. A part of the reason I don't talk about my health issues, I'm gonna be honest, is because I really hate the amount of pity it gets me. Like, I understand feeling worried about me, but I just can't stand the too much of the pity. It's like, no, I'm still okay. I'm living through it. I don't need a lot of pity. If anything, I've always been a little hard on myself. A little bit. Because it's like, even if I'm in pain, you know, my family, my mom, my dad, my sister, even when they're in pain, they push through it constantly. And it kind of gets you mentally when you can't do the same physically. I always want to do more. I want to do better. So when I have to take long breaks, or I have to like, or just like, blah, I'm rambling. When I'm not able to be my best self constantly, it messes with me a lot. It really does. You're tough enough. Yeah, it's just I want to do more. I always want to do more. I always feel really spoiled. I already feel incredibly lucky. Oh wow, white woman jump scare. I feel incredibly lucky with the amount of support that I already get constantly. And I just want to do better, you know? Anyway, E or F rail is good. Or a G.
I miss one of those first people to show up to the theater, get the best seats. Cause now, after the movie I paid to see finishes, I can't walk into another theater cause I might be sitting on someone else's seat. And you might say, oh, DJ, you're not even supposed to be doing that in the first place. I paid $30 to be here. I have the right to steal movies.
Hold on.
Speaking of
is that the guy from The Office?
I paid.
It is. What the heck? Ugh, my nose.
$30 to be here. I have the right to steal movies.
Steal the movies.
These streaming prices are getting too much for real. I've complained about this before, but since that video, it's only gotten worse. Netflix be hiring their prices every like 2 months. And
wait, how much was it with ads? With ads, $8. Without 18? That's so much. To be fair, you go through a lot. Still hanging in there. That's very sweet. That is very sweet. But I don't like being in bed constantly. It drives me crazy. I need to be doing something, or I'm gonna fall into bad habits and then just be sad all the time. I need to be doing something. But thank you for the sweet message.
And everything you actually want to watch is on different.
Did he just... Hey YouTube frogs, is that how it feels when you skip me yapping? Is it just like this?
And everything
you skip forward. No more pine yapping.
Different services. Oh, you want to watch that show? You gotta subscribe to Hulu. You want to watch sports? Well, you gotta subscribe to Fubo. But your specific favorite sports team don't play matches on there, so you gotta also subscribe to Peacock too. You want to watch nature documentaries? You gotta subscribe to Orangutan TV. But they only show orangutans on there. If you want to see more animals, you gotta get the multi-nature package for an extra $20 a month. Like, why? Streaming is supposed to be the easier option from cable. But me and my wallet gotta do hat tricks bouncing around between services to even find the thing I wanna watch. And some might say, well, it's higher in demand, so higher prices. Ah, you greedy ass niggas. Y'all sounding like landlords right now. And I really like...
I remember, what was it? God, what was it with Hulu before? I don't know if Hulu's prices are really bad nowadays. But everything that I ever wanted to watch I could find on Hulu. And then suddenly the prices get jacked up like crazy. I don't even pay for the Hulu anymore. My sister pays for it, and I still feel bad whenever I log into the account. I'm just like, damn, it's really like this right now, huh? I'm sorry. Maybe I should pitch in for that. You know what? No, I bought her Taco Bell. That is my contribution. She got Taco Bell.
Thank you, Netflix, but your catalogs are not good enough to be this expensive. I won't lie, the only reasons I pay for it now is because WWE Raw is on there, and I can't miss that. And because I be sharing my account with my family, and my mom be using it all the time. If it wasn't for those reasons, I'd be sailing the 7 seas. You hear that, Mom? It's your fault! I'm just kidding. I love you, Mommy. Speaking of home entertainment, homes. The housing market is a scam. The prices today for a house are in...
Oh my god. I'm sorry, you have to see this. I have to go in the corner for this. You have to see. Look at the cost! 1 bed, 1 bath, 500,000. I give up. I give up. I give up. I'm never owning a home. Nah. Nah. Sorry, guys. We don't deserve nice things, don't you know?
Insane. With the prices they're charging, you would at least think they are selling a spacious, accommodating home. But nah,
No.
in the city, it's like, yeah, we got this space at the Bronx. It's 10 square feet. The kitchen's in the bathroom and the toilet's in the sink. We're asking for $2,000 a month for a 2-year lease.
You're lucky you even have a bathroom in that apartment. Usually they just have a communal bathroom, no?
It's in high demand. It'll be gone by tomorrow. So you gonna get it or not? Hell no, I don't want this. You selling me a glorified closet for courtside ticket prices just cause it's in the city? I'd rather sleep in the back of my car. It's just as big and the heater actually works. I knew I should have got a house during the 2008 financial crisis. But nah, I was too busy being in kindergarten, playing with toys and going to Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm sorry, I love this joke. I use it all the time. It's like, damn, I should have bought a house in 2008 instead of being like a 5-year-old. My bad. Shit. I should have known.
Jeez, I was such a bum. But the number one thing I'm most agitated about being expensive nowadays is food and groceries. I swear, the average grocery trip here today is gonna cost you $100+, and half of that is going to the eggs alone. And sometimes these food companies be keeping the same prices for their products, but making their sizes smaller. I'm looking at you, Tropicana. These new bottles ain't it.
Yeah.
They shrunk their bottles 6 ounces, and they ain't even lower the price.
I noticed that with my favorite, like, at the time, favorite chips. What's crazy is that only in a few states the median income is higher than the income required for home purchasing in that state itself. I noticed that with some of my favorite chips. It made me so mad that I stopped eating them. I got so mad I stopped enjoying them. I couldn't enjoy it anymore. It's like, no, I'm done with you. I'm done.
So you pay more money for less OJ. I am now vitamin C deficient because of this. You might say I'm tweaking over a 6-ounce difference, but I know I'm not. Let me tell you an analogy real quick. You go to your plug. All the time they give you a 3.5 for the same price. You're satisfied. One day you hit them up, they pull up, but this time they give you 3 G's instead. Not only that, they hired the price for the same thing you've always been buying. How you feel then? You feel betrayed. You feel scammed. And if you ever find yourself in that situation, to that I say, bro, call the police. Call the police on them. They
Call the police is crazy. What?
To that I say, bro, call the police. Call the police on them. They obviously don't care anything about customer satisfaction. I wish I can do the same thing with Tropicana, but the cops don't take distressing calls over orange juice bottles seriously.
Do not endorse snitching on this channel. Imagine this whole time they're waiting for like the one thing to get their big bust so that they could arrest somebody. And it's over fucking inflation, over prices for like weed or something. There's a salty customer.
Don't take distressing calls over orange juice bottles seriously. This is exactly why I'm ACAB, bro. Not only that, fast food, an American staple.
I was just talking about. I was just talking about that. Also, I want to see him throw that again. Look at that arm.
Staple that's supposed to be cheap. Now be doubling prices all the
I
time.
hope I timed that right.
The McDonald's dollar menu don't even exist no more. It's called the value menu now, selling sandwiches that used to cost $1 that are now almost $3. And they'll still find a way to get your order wrong. You might say, oh, they just adjusting for inflation. Don't give me that. If Arizona tea can still be 99 cents, then what's their excuse? It's McDonald's, they're not struggling. The only people struggling are the workers in there that are making the food, not the people that be at the headquarters. But the fast food prices become even worse when ordering off of delivery apps. Buying a $10 meal turns into a $30 meal. The fees be taking advantage of us. I know this because I see it in my orders all the time. Let me show y'all something. Not long ago, I did an Uber Eats delivery for 2 items. One Haagen-Dazs ice cream because I'm a fatty, and one Dayquil because I was feeling a little sick.
Dayquil! Dayquil! Dayquil, NyQuil! I got them! Okay, if you're new here, I got the NyQuil / Dayquil account to be my Valentine. I got them to be my Valentine. I have won. I'm trying to get sponsored. If they would sponsor me, I'd be so fucking happy. But I got them to be my Valentine.
And one Dayquil because I was feeling a little sick. I only got these 2 items. I know I'm ordering them to be delivered, so I know they'll be a little more expensive than usual. But you'd expect this order to be like $20 max. Now, I want you to guess how much you think this order cost me.
Okay. Ice cream and Dayquil. He said $20 max, and he said guess. I'm assuming it's over $20. I'm guessing... I want to say like $27? Do you think 27? 65, 45, 75, 35... 75! Oh my goodness. I was saying like somewhere near like 30, like 27, 25, 40. Okay.
$30? Nah. 40?
Already out. I'm already out.
$40? No, that's too generous. This order costed me $50. Me.
Oh, it doesn't say the cost of the items, so it's kind of helping English. What the fuck? $50.
What is this? You can't justify this price to me. Is the delivery driver also gonna give me a goodnight kiss with my order? Cause that's the only justification. By the way, the delivery man did not give me a goodnight kiss when he dropped off my order. I got scammed! This should not be considered a new norm in the US. And some people seeing me complain about this might say, you're a YouTuber. Why are you complaining about this? You already got money. True. But I still like trying to save money, you know? Because nowadays these sales aren't even sales. This isn't...
The true, it is not true. It is not. I can tell you it's not. Maybe if I was consistent it would be, but it's not.
Trying to save money, you know? Because nowadays these...
Yep, I remember when this was a whole thing. It's like, well, Black Friday sale.
This isn't adjustment for inflation. This is corporate greed. These prices aren't gonna get cheaper, especially since the owners of these companies run the country now. Literally. As long as people keep paying for these products, no matter the price hike, it'll only get more expensive. So what is my solution to this economic crisis we are dealing with right now? Loot it. I'm joking. I'm joking. This doesn't apply to small businesses in Costco. They're goated.
Not the small businesses in Costco. Everywhere else, I don't know. The fact that sales or fake sales aren't illegal is insane. I don't know. I just gave up on believing anything to do with store sales a long time ago. Hello, doctor. Hello. We're talking about expensive things.
But I'm joking. Alright, that's really all I wanted to say. I just wanted to rant about modern day prices and my low-key bad financial decisions. Hopefully my message comes across even if you don't agree. Maybe you like spending 20 bucks on eggs. Who knows? That is all. And in conclusion.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Bye.
Bye. Like, the thing with the fast food is so real, though. It's so real. To show the cashier your 100% off coupon. I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Oh yeah, can I headbutt you again? Here. There you go. Goodbye.